From the first whistle, Arsenal played as if the afternoon had already been claimed. There was a sharpness to their passing, a hunger in their movement, the sense of a team determined to settle the contest early. Everton arrived organized and compact, but within minutes they were being dragged side to side, pulled into shapes they never intended to hold. The Emirates felt it instantly. This was not going to be a slow burn. Arsenal's midfield set the tempo with authority. Rice patrolled the center like a general, snapping into tackles and releasing the ball forward with purpose. Odegaard drifted between lines, his touches light but decisive, constantly asking questions Everton struggled to answer. On the flanks, Saka and Martinelli stretched the pitch, pinning fullbacks deep and creating pockets of space that kept the visitors retreating toward their own box. Everton tried to ride the early storm, clearing lines and hoping for a lull, but Arsenal never offered one. Waves of red shirts rolled forward, recycling possession and pressing immediately whenever the ball was lost. The pressure felt cumulative, each attack leaving another crack in Everton's resistance. By the midway point of the half, the game was being played almost entirely in front of the away penalty area. The breakthrough, when it came, felt earned rather than sudden. In the 27th minute, Arsenal's persistence finally forced the mistake they had been hunting. Odegaard slipped a perfectly weighted pass into the box, finding Gyökeres with his back to goal. The striker shifted his body between ball and defender, strong and deliberate, and as he spun away, Tarkowski lunged desperately. There was contact, undeniable, clumsy, late. The referee's whistle cut clean through the noise, and the penalty was given without hesitation. The stadium rose as one. Gyökeres stood over the ball, composed amid the chaos, the embodiment of Arsenal's control. Pickford danced on his line, arms outstretched, trying to project doubt.
Everton's players threw up their arms, the bench leapt to its feet, and the away end roared in unison. It felt obvious one of those fouls defenders know instantly, the kind that draws a sharp intake of breath because there is nowhere to hide. Saliba himself glanced toward the referee, expression tight, bracing for the whistle that never came. Instead, the referee waved play on. The reaction was instant and furious. Everton's captain chased the official, disbelief etched across his face, pointing back toward the spot where the contact had occurred. The fallen forward sat on the turf, palms raised, staring in disbelief as Arsenal cleared the ball upfield. The Emirates buzzed with nervous energy, home supporters aware of how fortunate their side had been, away fans incandescent with anger. Replays on the big screen only sharpened the sense of injustice. The contact was clear, Saliba's leg across the attacker, no touch on the ball, the challenge arriving too late. It was the kind of decision that changes matches, that lingers long after